to another tutorial. Hope you're doing great. My name is Cynthia. If you're here for the first time, you're highly welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be showing us how to make this beautiful dress. It's a sleeveless dress with a ruffle at the shoulder. This is the fabric I'll be making use of. I have 1.5 yards of fabric here. The length is very long. It's 120 inches length. As you can see, it is folded into two. I have 60 inches after folding into two, so it's 120 inches length. I'll go ahead and fold the fabric. The fabric is folded this way, so I'm going to fold it again like a triangle. So I have my fabric folded into four like a triangle. I will place the measurement. Half of the shoulder measurement is 8 inches. I will go to the upper part here, place my taper here. So this is where 8 inches fall into. I will make a line here. This is the sealed side and this side is open side. Right on this open side, I will go down by 1 inch. That's my shoulder slope. Connect it like so. I will mark 3 inches for the wideness of the neck. I will be using the same neck depth for the front and the back. I will mark 7 inches for the neck depth, both the front and the back. It's a V neckline. I will connect it like so. I will place half of the round armhole measurement here. I'll divide the bust measurement by 6 plus 1.5 inches. The one I'm working with is 8 inches. So right from here, I will mark 8 inches. Right from the shoulder slope here, I will mark 8 inches. I will still place my shoulder measurement right on this 8 inches. That's 8 inches. Shoulder measurement is 8 inches. So I will connect it like so. This is now the chest line. It's a sleeveless dress. You can reduce it by ½ inch or 1 inch if you don't want your armpit to be open, though the cape will cover up the armpit side a little bit. This is the chest line. I will place a quarter of the bust measurement right on the chest line here. The bust measurement is 41 inches. Divided by 4 is 10.5 inches. I'll add 1 inch for ease and 1 inch for sewing allowance. That is 12.5 inches. I'll look for the midpoint of this armhole. The midpoint is 4 inches. I will connect it like so. This is the back armhole. Right on this midpoint, I will go inside by ½ inch. So this is the front one. I didn't go inside that much because it's a sleeveless dress. I will go to the upper part here. I will mark ½ inch here. This is the joining allowance for the shoulder. The dress length is 51 inches. I will add 1 inch for sewing allowance. That's 52 inches. So right from here, I will mark 52 inches. This is 52 inches. I will go to the upper part here and take it right from the edge here and take it all the way to the 52 inches I marked. So I have 64 here. I'll mark the 64 inches round right from the top here. So I'll mark 64 inches round. Because the length is very long, I will not be joining it at the lower part. I will just take it right from the side here. to the lower part. I will go ahead and cut it out. So I will go ahead and open it up. Before we cut out the ruffles, I will join the shoulders, hem the armhole. I will use a bias tip to hem the armhole. I will cut out a facing to turn the neckline. I'll place the fabric under the dress and use it to trace out the facing. My facing is 1.5 inches. I'm cutting out 2 for front and back. I'll use the facing to turn the neckline. So I'll place the facing like so. Right side facing right side. Use a 1/4 inch to hem it and turn it to the wrong side. I will hem the armhole as well and use 1/2 inch to join the shoulders. I've finished using facing to turn the armhole and the neckline. I've also joined the shoulders. I will go ahead and measure this side and use it to cut out the ruffles. From the shoulder here, I will come down by 2.5 inches. That's the front side. And for the back side, let me just open it up. This is the front panel, this is the back panel. I will come down 2.5 inches right from the neckline. I'll mark it here. And for the back side, I will go down a little bit. I will come down 4 inches for the back side. So I will measure it. I have about 6.5 inches here. Because I'm making a pleat, I will triple this 6.5 inches. So 6.5 inches times 3 is 19.5 if I'm not mistaken. The ruffles is going to be 19.5 because I want it to full here. I will still do the same thing for this side. Mark 4 inches here. 2.5 inches here. So I will cut out 19.5 inches for this side and 19.5 inches for this side for the ruffles. This is the one I cut out from the bottom of the flag. I have 2 pieces here. So I will fold it like so. You can fold it like flare, but I don't want this fabric to waste, so I'll be using this to cut it out. So I want the length of the ruffle to be 7.5 inches. After sewing it, I will have 6.5 inches because I will use 1/2 inch to join it, the upper part and the lower part. I'm cutting out 2 of these. I'm using the same fabric for the lining or facing. I will measure here. I folded this into 2. I have 15 inches here. I'll take it across like so. I'll measure 7.5 inches round. If you're folding it, you fold it like a triangle. So I just slant it this way. I'm cutting it out. I will open it up. So I actually cut out 30 inches. I want that place to be full. In order to give it that standing effect, I'll be adding a very hard interfacing to it. I will iron the interfacing on one side of the fabric. I will use 1/2 inch to stitch here. This is the bottom side. I will use 1/2 inch to stitch here and stitch up the side. I will turn it right from this open side. And I'll be attaching this side to the neckline. I will turn it inside right from this side. So I finished sewing the ruffle. I will show you. I'm going to attach it to the sleeve side. I will open it up. We'll be attaching this here. I will take it right from the inside. So this is the cape. And if you're stitching the facing, don't stitch the side you're going to be attaching these ruffles to. Don't fix this side. I fix it up to this side. Fix this side. I have to lose this side, because I'll be attaching a ruffle here, so that this sewing allowance and the other one will be aligned together. So I'll use this sewing allowance to stitch it right from the wrong side here. So this side will be facing the wrong side. I will start from here. As I sew it, I will pleat it. I'm making a rough pleating. Remember, I marked out 6.5 inches earlier. This is the front side, 2.5 inches, and the back is 4 inches. So from here to here is 6.5 inches. So I will pleat this ruffle or cape to fit these 6.5 inches. I'll use 1/2 inch to stitch it and turn it to the right side. So guys, I finished attaching the ruffles to the neckline. Yeah, after attaching it, I made a top stitch around here to keep it in place. I will join the side together. So I will turn this to the wrong side. Right side is facing right side. I will match the sides together. So I will use 1 inch to stitch it right from the armpit here all the way to the lower part. I will use 1 inch to join this side also together. Then hem the lower part with 1 inch. I will fold it 1/2 inch twice and hem it round. So guys, this is the finished look of the dress. I finished joining the side together. This is the front. That's it for today. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're here for the first time. If you find this video very helpful, please give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you all. Bye.